Good morning. I don't really like being on this stage, but warriors are not what you think of as warriors. The warrior is not someone who fights, because no one has the right to take another life. The warrior for us is one who sacrifices himself for the good of others. His task is to take care of the elderly, the defenseless, those who cannot provide for themselves, and above all, the children for the future of humanity. And this quote is from Sitting Bull. He's from the Sioux Reservation, and he was born in 1831. Some people are just kind and sweet, like an angel. But in my mind, I imagine angels stand up for their rights and set boundaries amongst themselves and others. Fred Rogers from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood show used to talk about the helpers, the people who help you when you are in distress, like the policemen, the firemen who help during an accident, or emergency medical technicians that are calm and come and take you to the ER if you've had a seizure in Myers this year. The healthcare workers that help assist when we are sick or scared or anxious. The doctors of pharmacy who keep our medications straight, or try to. The psychologists, psychiatrists, the palliative and hospice care intake persons, nurses and doctors who help the patient and the families cope with the loss of someone's cognitive abilities and physical control as they near the end of their sacred lives. The funeral directors in the loss of a loved one. The pharmacists who keep our medication. Oh, I'm sorry, I already said that. Sorry. My husband printed this very small. The lawyers who help during legal matters when someone makes a mistake. The ministers, the priests, the shamans, spiritual leaders, the healers, the physical therapists, the occupational therapists, the social workers, the spouses or sisters or brothers or parents or children, our ancestors, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, the teachers and storytellers and poets, the writers, the dentists, intuitives, flight attendants, librarians and chefs, and retail persons, the musicians that soothe our souls, our cats and our dogs, the volunteers who hold our hand and reassure and give a hug if we need it, and the friends that support us and give us rides or talk us through our anxiety crises. In my mind, there are so many people that help and reassure in some way or another to get through the days of our lives. My friend Connie Farrell, she seemed to have angelic or helper qualities. She reassured and comforted the children as they bravely or nervously sat on Santa's lap inside the little red house downtown at Christmas time. Her soft, rhythmic, gentle, sweet voice told stories to the children in the big sanctuary at C3 and then here in Grand Haven, often with Phyllis, her support dog, by her side. Jesus once said, "Let the little children come up here. I want to learn from them." I am grateful for the helpers, and I try to be one of them when I am able. To be able to help, we need to take care of ourselves first, to breathe, to learn to manage our stress levels, and to stay balanced in our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. I'm going to ask you to please join me in a short centering meditation, if you will. Just for a few moments, close your eyes. Sit tall. Place your feet on the floor, connecting and grounding yourself to the earth and to God, a higher power, or the vast universe. Close your eyes. Bring your attention to your breath. Take in a slow, deep breath, filling your lungs. Then exhale it out. Draw your head toward the sky. Feel your feet connecting to the earth. Bring your hands to your heart area. Picture in your mind a person that has been a helper to you. Take a nice, long in-breath, thinking of that person. Fill your lungs with air all the way down to your belly. At the top of your breath, pause for a few seconds and then exhale. Send out gratitude to that person, sending loving energy and kindness to them wherever they may be. Inhale deeply again, filling up your heart and body with healing oxygen. Pause at the top. And again, as you exhale, send out love and strength to that helper. Taking one more deep breath. Inhale, calm. Pause at the top. And then exhale out peace and well-being and reassurance. Be silent. On your next inhale, take one more deep breath. Pause, and as you do, send gratitude to yourself for taking care of you. Exhale a long, slow breath out, keeping your eyes closed. Continue to breathe and listen to the silence. Now it's time to come back. Take a deep breath in and breathe it out. Bringing your hands to the prayer position in front of your heart. Blink your eyes open. The peace in me and the love in me honors the peace and love in all of you. Namaste.